take the hit, take the hit, take the hit.
Welcome back to FPL Take the Hit. You're here with Joff. Today we're talking UEFA Champions League, Matchday 1. It's upon us. It's within 24 hours. So I thought I'd sneak in a sneaky Matchday 1 preview. Just, I'll talk a bit of team news. Just a little bit of a smaller video compared to that 40-minute video that I put out there, the Ultimate Guide. If you haven't seen it, check it out. 40 minutes. I go hard. I go in deep. But this one here, it's going to be a bit more softer. Just my current team at the moment may still change, but I just thought I'd share it with you legends out there. And without further ado, let's have a look at the team. Let's have a look at this. I haven't changed it too much from that Ultimate Guide. A couple of City attackers up top with Alvarez and Haaland. I think they'll both start. Again, when you play Pep Roulette, you're going to have to suffer the consequences, same as Ake. I've got Ake at the moment. Great chance that he doesn't play, but I'm probably going to play him anyway. So we'll see how we go there. But good chance that he does play. He didn't play on the weekend, so we'll see how we go there. Robert Lewandowski up top. I feel like, again, I'm going to target Matchday 1 to get the most powerful score that I can get, the highest amount of points, because in Matchday 2, good chance that I limitless, that I continue this momentum. Momentum's a big thing in life. Good to ride the wave. Just putting it out there anyway. Moving down the pecking order. This is all of the... This is my, you got the dates going as well, just to show you guys. This is the all of the 20th of September players. You want them on the pitch, and you want the 21st of September players on the bench so that you can do the rotation. In case someone like Alvarez only gets 2 points, you can bring in Marcus Thuram off the bench. Anyway, we'll go through the team still. We've got Saka in the middle as well, most likely on penalties for Arsenal against the PSV team that I don't really know what to expect. So I feel that, you know what, I'm going to put Saka in there, give him a crack, and see how he goes. And then I've got Leroy Sané against Manchester United team that really hasn't hit their stride. So same as Kane, if you really feel like going with Kane, why not? He could be a great option. This United team hasn't got going. I got that Xavi Simons for Leipzig. I feel like he's a great option. He scored a few goals for them early in the season, early in the piece, so I think he's a great option. Bellingham, which is heavily owned, you probably own him from Madrid. He's had an excellent start to the campaign for Madrid. And then in defence, we've got Darmian for Inter. I've got Dimarco on the bench there as well for Inter as well. I feel like Inter is a great option. They've got really cheap players for great value. Raum for Leipzig, and Ake as well for Manchester City. And then I've got Blaswich from Leipzig as well. So I'm pretty heavy on City, Leipzig, and Inter from this team. Going to really target that match day 1. I've got Dimarco on the bench and Marcus Thuram on the bench, and Fran Garcia, who's had a great start for Real Madrid. Hopefully he plays again. In the match day 1 of all of the Champions League, you don't really know who's going to play. A lot of the fringe players, they're going to be benched. Because, basically for Fran Garcia, they might rely on Nacho. And Nacho's a bit more experienced in the Champions League. He's played a lot of games. So I don't know what they're going to do. I'm going to start with him. And, let's see what happens here. If you get burnt, you get burnt. But sometimes you got to roll the dice. It's good to take risks. And then I've got that Ramiro guy from Real Sociedad as basically my backup keeper. Hopefully I don't have to rely on him. But he's he's basically the only 4 million keeper in the game by the look of it. Because that Samuel Suarez guy looks like he might have lost his spot to the Ukrainian fella. Was it Trib? Yeah, I forget how to say his name. You guys know Trib. Yes, he's a good player. So Samuel Suarez for me might have lost his spot as a 4 million keeper. So and same as that Carmo guy as well in defence for Porto. There's a good chance that he actually does play, but at the same time, again, this match day 1 squad, you're gonna have to, if you're gonna take a few risks, and you gotta, that's just how it goes down. You're not gonna get them all spot on, but hey, at the same time, put it out there, and anything's possible. You just never know what you can land on. Trubin is the Benfica keeper that most likely will take Samuel Suarez's 4 million keeper spot. Why are you gonna take that off us? But anyway. So that's my team at the moment. That's what I'm looking at. And just a bit more, just a little bit more information as well. You've got obviously Mbappe, one to watch. Keep an eye on Mbappe. He's got Dortmund, but man, Mbappe scores against anyone. The Feyenoord game against Celtic. Feyenoord there could be some options there. Barcelona, Antwerp. I'd be looking at some Barcelona players. Maybe Koundé in defence. Cancelo potentially as well. Barcelona is a good team to target here as well. Antwerp probably is going to have their work cut out. So what else have we got for you guys as well? Let's have another sneaky peek. Galatasaray Copenhagen. I recommend someone like Icardi if you really want to hit the ground running. Could be a really good option. Zaha, Ziyech, depending on whether they start. For Real Madrid versus Union Berlin, I've only got Bellingham and Fran Garcia, but there could be options there with someone like, if Joselu is to start, looks like Vinicius is out. Rodrigo as well is another option for Madrid. For Arsenal, looks like Martinelli is out, so Trossard could be an option. Jesus, obviously Saka, Odegaard, options galore. For Napoli, looks like Juan Jesus, 4.5 million defender, is going to start for them. Just a budget option to let you legends know out there. Osimhen, obviously an option for Napoli as well, could go bananas. And yeah, Inter, Lautaro Martinez, another man. I don't even know how I haven't spoken about him. Martinez could be a really good option all season as well. He's not as expensive as someone like Haaland and Lewandowski, but yeah, he's an amazing option for Inter. Inter's they finished runners up, so I'm really looking at Inter this season. I think they've got a good group. So yeah, look, that'll do for this one here. Obviously got the captain's armband on Haaland. And, potentially if he gets under 6 points, potentially we'll move it on to someone else. Potentially Leroy Sané, I don't know, Bellingham, Saka. Let's see what happens. But yeah, enjoy the campaign. Don't overthink it. Trust yourself. If you see a player that's in my team and a player that's in your team and you really feel the player in your team is the better option, go with yourself. Trust yourself. I do me. I do some research. I've got my team, but do your feel. This is just a guide. But I suggest for you to back yourself and play your own game. Yes. But yes. All right, that'll do for this one here. Please like if you enjoyed it. Share it with someone. Why not? If you feel it. And feel free to subscribe for more videos. But yeah, as we say at FPL Take the Hit, always remember to stay positive, accept the red arrows, and embrace those green arrows. All the best, guys. Peace.
Take the hit, take the hit, take the hit.